Hello and welcome to today's video on how to set financial goals for your future. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to get caught up in the day-to-day and forget about planning for the future. But having a solid plan in place for managing your finances can make all the difference. Whether you're looking to save for a big purchase, plan for retirement, or simply get a handle on your spending, setting financial goals is the first step. In this video, we'll go over the steps you need to take to set and achieve your financial goals, so that you can have the financial security and peace of mind you deserve. So, grab a notebook and let's get started. Start by making a list of your financial goals. You can start by making a list of your financial goals. Then, focus on the most important ones first and prioritize them in order of importance. Once you have identified your priorities, it's time to put together a plan for achieving them. Go over your list with a financial advisor. If you're considering setting financial goals for your future, it's important to talk with a financial advisor. A good advisor can help you set up a budget and make sure that you're on track with saving for retirement. They may also be able to help reduce debt and invest in the right kinds of investments so that they grow as fast as possible while keeping their value locked in. Financial advisors are often referred to as financial planners, but there are other kinds of professionals who provide similar services under different titles. Personal trainers or physical therapists may offer similar services without any legal qualification at all. Real estate agents could provide guidance on how best to buy or sell property. Teachers might offer advice about how much money should go into education costs before graduation day arrives. And what happens if those expenses exceed expectations? Work out how much you have to save and invest. Work out how much you need to save and invest. Determine your investment goals. Establish a time frame for reaching your goals, and make sure it's realistic. Decide how long it will take for you to reach that goal and include the time it will take for each stage of reaching this goal, i.e., saving money before investing. This can help keep focus on the task at hand and motivate you. Adjust your budget to fit your goals. Once you've identified your goals and set up a budget, it's time to make adjustments. If one of your goals was to save $500 per month for a down payment on a home, but now that you've set up a new budget with this as one of its top priorities, it may seem like an impossible feat. The solution: adjusting how much money is allotted for each category in your monthly expenses will help determine what kind of progress can be made toward achieving this goal. If there are any funds left over after paying all bills and other necessary expenses each month, like rent or utilities, those dollars should go towards saving rather than paying down debt or buying something frivolous, like shoes. By setting aside some change from each paycheck before other expenses are paid out of pocket, they'll have enough money left over at the end of each month so they don't have anything else hanging around their neck when their next paycheck comes around. Try looking at income and expenses side by side to see if there are areas you could cut back on. Use a budgeting tool. If you don't have one, try using an online or paper-based personal finance tool like Mint or Anab. You need a budget. These tools can help you track your spending and plan out how much money each month should go toward paying down debt, saving for retirement, paying off student loans and other goals. Compare income versus expenses side by side. Once you've created your budgeting tool, and if it's something that requires writing down specific numbers in order to work, allocate those funds so they're reflected accurately on the left side of your page/spreadsheet/ etc., with all other expenses listed across from them on the right side, or vice versa. This will allow you to see how much more money comes in than goes out over time if things stay static as they are now. However, this may not provide enough information about what changes need made or where additional savings could come from. Better balance your savings and investments accounts so that you're not relying on one account for all of your needs. If you're like most people, one of the biggest challenges when it comes to setting financial goals is that most of your money goes into a single account. For example, if you have a savings account at your bank and an investment account at Vanguard or another online broker, they are likely getting most or all of their funds from checking accounts and debit cards. This makes it easier for them to give loans out because they know where their money is. But it also means that when an emergency comes up, like a medical bill, there won't be enough cash on hand in these accounts to cover everything. This can lead people into making bad decisions about how much debt they take on so that they don't lose access to those resources altogether. This could mean taking out more credit card debt than necessary just so there's enough money left over each month after paying off existing balances each month instead of saving up for something big later down the line, such as buying a house. Consider other forms of debt such as credit cards and personal loans if they're not adding up to what you need to achieve your goal. If you're using credit cards and personal loans to help meet your financial goals, consider cutting back on these debts. Credit cards are a form of debt that can be helpful for emergencies, but they're not the best way to build savings. They also don't allow you to pay off all your bills in full each month like a regular loan does, which is what makes them so useful. Credit cards can help you build up your credit score if used responsibly, but only if used wisely. If you're interested in investing, hire an expert to help you set up an investment plan that's right for you. If you're interested in investing, hiring an expert to help you set up an investment plan that's right for you is a good idea. There are many different types of investments, and it can be hard to know what type of investment is best for your situation. Hiring a financial planner can help them recommend the right kinds of assets for your needs based on factors like risk tolerance and time horizon. You might also want to consider working with an advisor who specializes in personal finance and/or retirement planning because they'll have experience with these topics as well as general advice about how much money should be invested each year, or how long until retirement. It's easier than ever before to achieve financial goals by working with a professional financial planner like me. A financial planner can help you achieve your goals. Financial planners are trained to help you achieve financial goals, and they have access to the best tools in the industry. They are also a great resource for advice on how to achieve those goals, and if necessary, can help set up a plan for achieving them. And there you have it, a 9-step guide on how to set financial goals for your future. Remember, setting financial goals is a process, so be patient and stay focused on your goals. Don't be afraid to seek professional help if you need it, and be sure to revisit and revise your plan regularly to ensure you're on track. We hope this video has been helpful and has given you the tools you need to achieve your financial goals. If you found this video helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more helpful tips and tricks on personal finance. Until next time, take care and happy goal setting!